Hello, everybody. It's the Amazing Austin, and welcome back to another video. I watched a video on uh, how free will is an illusion, and I'm kind of gullible, so I kind of believe everything that I get told, usually pretty fast, and knew that since I was a little kid that I was really gullible. But the thing is, when you give it a little thought, it doesn't make sense because there's times where I feel like I can't control what I'm about to do, and then there's times where I feel like I can, and I feel like I have the choice like 90 times, and those times when you go back and forth in your head, and you're like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Mostly has to do with stuff, like I have so many chances to quit drinking, and I just don't do it sometimes, and then I do it for like 3 days, because on a whim, and I like, it just, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we do have free will, but like I know we do, because there's a lot of evidence that feels like it does. But it's like when I think to myself, and when I think like I was gonna already do that anyways. It's like, do I really have free will? I don't know. It sounds so stupid, but you know what I mean. In my head, I'm literally thinking, I want to do this. I'm gonna do it. Was I gonna do that anyways? But then I have times in my head where it's like, I don't want to do this, and then I was like, I shouldn't do this, and then I'm like, I'm gonna do it anyways. But then sometimes I it's like, I don't know, I just make bad decisions really fast. I think that's the point of this. I make bad decisions extremely quickly, and that's usually how I probably started getting to that conclusion. But I don't know, the video was pretty interesting. It kind of made a little sense. But that's like if you don't believe in God at all. Because then God adds a couple factors, but it's like, I don't know, when I was hallucinating, it was like, oh man, I wish I could tell her to do something else, or like, but that's a video for another time, it's like, I mean, I could kind of control the hallucinations, but like, they weren't that easy to control. Sometimes they just kept talking and talking like I do usually. I could talk for a long period of time, but it makes a lot of sense, uh, That's it for this video. Sorry, there's only 3 minutes. See you in the next video. Adios.